Yes, we're back with more Xenoblade Chronicles, and today is story progression time, because that is what I have decided we will do today. Alright, how are you? Yeah, I'm quite good. A bit exhausted, had a long night yesterday, so... But... it's fine. I have a long weekend ahead of me, so I'm quite happy. Do you have Twitch alerts? I have like normal alerts. The sound alerts aren't quite working the way they're supposed to. They haven't been working for like 2 years, and I've never gotten around to fix them. Like, they're working. You can hear them. I can't hear them. We can send you to Eryth in a flash of light. Are you ready to go? Yes. We are ready to go. It's a magical bubble.
What is it?
Friends, jumping ball. All go to Eryth.
Jump? In that? You're nuts, furball.
You have nothing to fear.
Wait, hold on. The sound alert was working for me. Wait. It's fixed. Kuma, thank you so much. Much appreciated. I'm really feeling it. Hell yeah. Also, hey, Wixie. Welcome in. How are you doing, good sir? I haven't done anything to fix the sound alert, by the way. It just worked. I don't remember that cutscene. Oh, that was the end of a chapter. Oh, okay. Eryth C. How are you? I'm doing fine. Bit exhausted, but that's okay. Happy for a long weekend without much things for me to do, so that's cool.
Who would have thought Eryth Sea was right on top of Ricky's village?
It's such a beautiful
Dive deep
area.
enough, you can reach their tree.
Perhaps you should try.
Maybe not.
Might do. Haven't decided yet.
He really isn't the smartest guy out there.
Is something wrong?
Aren't you curious? About why we're going to Prison Island, I mean.
It is not common for Homs to visit this region. You may have good reason, but forgive me. I do not pry into other people's business.
It's definitely bugging her, Shulk.
How dare you, you clown?
It's okay, Melia. We're not strangers anymore.
Yeah, I mean, they spend all of, what,
Well,
3 hours together.
You are right.
So then you'll listen to our story.
Yes. Tell
Basically, it all started when...
I see.
Thank you for my long...
I'd heard
Oh,
about the
Wixie, I
metal
also have a
assault
long
in the lower
weekend.
regions,
That's
but did not know
nice.
the situation was so grave. How lucky we are. Hey,
If I spent 3 hours with
that?
people, I would consider them friends, maybe.
you are looking at Prison Island.
So that's Prison Island.
Well, see, I'm
Yes.
German, and in German
And
we have
that is
very
the
strict
imperial capital,
requirements for calling
Alkmaar.
people friends. So 3 hours definitively wouldn't do it.
It's not just
so-
me, right? A floating city is a bit weird.
Built with superior defenses in mind.
Incredible. What technology makes this possible?
I do not know, and I've never had the need to.
You don't know? It doesn't freak you out?
You can eat bread without knowing how to bake it. Makes sense to me.
Hey, Dunban's right. I don't need to know
You will
how
need
the ins and
Imperial
outs of the
sanction to
PC
enter Prison
work.
Island.
I'm just happy
Okay.
they do. Can't believe
We
I
will
was
travel
using
to the
Rent on
capital
the Wii back
first.
then. It is really cool. It also,
And how'd you expect us to get
more
up there?
surprisingly, they
Fly?
made it run on the new 3DS,
There is a transporter up ahead. We
which
can
is when
use
I
that.
first played this game. Which was a really
We've been
interesting
deep-sea
port.
diving. Now we're gonna fly. This place gives me the creeps. I guess we don't have a choice. Right.
Still,
What is it, Dunban?
it's a sight to behold. Those look like anti-mechon defense systems.
Best purchase I got in 2011. God, it came out in 2011? That's like 15 years ago! Oh, time really does fly by, doesn't it? I think there's something interesting back here. This area truly does have the best music at night. And it's so pretty. That's how time works. Yeah, I know. It doesn't mean I like it. But yeah, I think this once again goes to show that Smash Bros. Is just the best series, because without Smash Brothers, I would have never known about Shulk, and without that, I probably would have never, you know, picked up this game when it came to the new 3DS. So, it's like, Smash Brothers is truly like the best marketing strat ever. Also, I think what I'm gonna do here now is we're gonna actually turn on like expert mode, because I do want to wait. Once Shulk gets his level up, we're gonna enable it, and we like tune our levels down a little bit, because I feel like none of these are like worth fighting at all. And that's kind of boring. And yeah. I want there to be at least a little bit of a challenge to these things. I mean, this team isn't great, so I'm kind of happy the enemies aren't too challenging, but you know, a bit is always fine. Everyone do good. Indeed, Ricky. Okay, because, yeah, now we can, like, level down a little bit. Let's go, like, down to level... Let's go, like, 2 levels. Let's go to, like, 38, I think. Just so it doesn't become, like, just us walking through this game without any issue in the world. Also, I think Shulk finally got it. Yes! First skill tree done. Chain attack damage plus, which I think is pretty good, actually. But, because we want to level up all the skill trees, we shall... Ooh, chain link up 15. That's also good. Tension bonus, agility weight, gem crafting bonus. Let's go with intuition next. Ricky gets training bonus, and Ryan's also done with his. Hell yeah. Let's go with critical on him. There we go. I don't think we have too many skillings that are like... Oh wait, actually, hold on, the heal bonus might be not... Oh, in chain attacks, yeah, okay, never mind that. Could just appreciate what Sakurai did for the franchise that have introduced Fire Emblem Persona series over the years. Yeah. I think Fire Emblem is like probably the game franchise that benefited most from Smash Brothers. just because it introduced so many people to that franchise. Which is really cool. And it has become one of my favorite franchises. Still not done with Path of Radiance. But I will be one day. On like chapter 14, I think. Ooh. Turbulent. See, I mean, we probably could. I shouldn't. Because that thing will just completely annihilate us. Well, not that thing, but like the Nebula joining the battle would be like awful, and I hate the Nebulas. The Nebulas are just trash enemies. I hate them so much. Please tell me this isn't where I came from. Okay, good. So yeah, we got teleport to town here. A while ago was the first ever Fire Emblem I played back in the day. Ooh, interesting. And my first Fire Emblem was Fate's Conquest, which is a terrible point to start at. Luckily, that game had the like ultra easy mode. But yeah, I like wanted to play Path of Radiance on like for like chapter 7 or 8 or something like that, and then just left it because the chapters take forever in that game. And now it's on the Switch, and so I'm like, you know what? Sure, we'll just play through it. Why not? I don't have the feeling that fighting this group of enemies is a bad idea, or it could be a really fun idea. Big battle? Big battle. Good. I don't know why. Probably doesn't do anything for me, but hey. I just kind of want to see how, because I don't think I've ever really enabled expert mode, like ever. So I actually have no idea how this like works, aside from obviously being able to like up or down the levels directly. Oh my days, there's so many debuffs on screen. What the fuck? Oh, I'm slowed. Like, I wonder if we actually like still get EXP from battles, or if it's just like all now. Oh no, we still do. Okay, so we still like level up naturally, and it's not like a fixed level thing. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so we can just like, and we still get like AP and SP. Okay, that's nice. So we can just like modify our levels down whenever there is need to, because we do a bunch of side quests and stuff. Yeah, that's good. Sounds good. And again, I want to say, this team, this early in the game, is horrible. It's just so I get the affinity between the characters. That's the only reason I'm doing this. Do you play Fire Emblem Awakening one day, though? Yeah. I haven't played Awakening either. Maybe we get a Switch 2 remake of that game? I doubt it, but it would be fun. Your favorite hero pawn? Well, I'm not saying the individual characters are bad. That's not what I'm saying. It's the team, this specific team composition at this specific point in the game is just like not good. Because Shulk gets all the aggro and he doesn't want the aggro. Ricky doesn't necessarily want the aggro. And like they all have a little bit of healing, but not quite enough to sustain you through fights properly. At least not yet with their current art levels. So it's just not a good team composition at this point. But yeah, well, again, I will switch through teams a little bit, try to like switch it up every now and then, just, you know, making sure all characters get their time in the spotlight. But, and as you said, because Ricky and Malia are new, that's why they are in the team right now. Hovering Reef 2. Very creative names. Is that a unique monster? I think that's a unique one, isn't it? Oh. Oh yeah, right. Because of my level, I actually get aggroed by enemies. I forgot. Oh, that was way too slow. I'm also not the biggest fan of, like, computer-controlled Malia. I have to say. Computer-controlled Malia does some weird shit sometimes. I mean, I'm not sure if they're like... Well, from memory, I think computer-controlled Dunban does quite a decent job. Ryan, most likely as well. Most of the time, not always. Oh no! How devastating. Oh! Wait, Chalk is actually needed. Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, the main reason Ricky is really nice as well is for, like, grinding, yeah, you will tell me, yeah. For, like, getting monster materials. Because you can steal them. Sometimes. Really not a lot of the times, it's just the good one, but... I'm not sure, chain attack, whatever. 3 backslash. Bite, and... That's what I really dislike about computer-controlled Malia. She a lot of the times has the, has, like, the water element in her last slot, which means, like, that's what you get in a chain attack. And that's kind of horrible.
Was that a little too much?
Is this from memory superior Shala? Yeah, it's Shala. The only way to make Shala somewhat good is playing her yourself, and that is kind of boring. Which is interesting, because, like, playing healers and Xenoblade... God damn it. Because playing healers in Xenoblade isn't necessarily, like, a boring thing in and of itself. At least for the rest of the series. I personally played through the entirety of Xenoblade 3's DLC as A, so like the main healer. Like, I could have played the damage dealers, but like, nah. And honestly, it was enjoyable. I mean, getting the... At least we're getting good drops from the enemies. That's nice. I appreciate that. I have no idea what the teleporter order is. Eryth Sea is also kind of terrible when it comes to unlocking the whole map, because there are like a few beaches and islands you have to swim to in order to unlock the full thing. Because again, you don't want to swim to reveal the entire map. The game does it for you once you have unlocked every location point on the map. Usually stuck with Uni. Huh. I don't think I ever played as Uni specifically, if I remember correctly. Though I've never played as Senna either. Or Lands. Yeah, I don't want to fight these guys yet because I think there's a thing quest to having to kill them anyway. Oh, the music! It's so good. Yeah, Noah and Mio were the ones I played. I mean, to be fair, these are like the main characters, so it makes sense. Big Bird! Come here. Big Bird! Bird! But sometimes the enemies just notice you from like all the way across the map, and then the one time you want them to notice you, they're like, nah, I can't see him. Ah, a Nebula entered the battle. Great. Hate that. Okay, AI controlled Malia also does that a lot of the times, where she uses her big debuff move after she uses her big damage move. Which is just a fantastic way of playing the game. Oh shit, oh no, run, 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 run. Get out of here. Fuck that. No, 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 no. Not cool, not cool. Not cool. No. What? Oh, we're fucked. Are we? Are we good? We are good. I love it when the weather condition randomly changes and then you all of a sudden get stuck with like level 85 guys. That's great. Can we oops. Can we like not do that, please? Thank you. Much better. See, that's what I can work with that. What the hell is that again? See, these aren't bad to fight. Vision gets death. I mean, at least we survived. Could have been significantly worse. But yeah, that wasn't fun. Because this wasn't even like me not paying attention to my surroundings and like checking for high level enemies. No, this was just the weather deciding to spawn them in right on top of me. Lighthouse. Ooh. Where does that get me? It's on top of the lighthouse. Big surprise there. Can't do the heart-to-heart here, okay. I feel like there's going to be some point in the game where I'm just going to do like heart-to-hearts for like 2 hours straight. Because I cannot for the life of me remember where a lot of them were and what characters I need. So I'm just gonna do them all in one, like, in one thing. I feel like we might have gone the wrong way, actually. Oh. Yeah, okay. Rude. Where did I literally just took the wrong way. God dang it. I am out of principle not fighting the Nebulas, by the way. I don't like them. I know I have to for some items, but or in that situation we'll fight one, I guess, because Melia's gonna use Ether, and then that guy, yep, immediately joins the fray. Okay, well. Oh, thanks, Ricky, for waking him up. That was unnecessary, but sure. There we go. What does this one do, actually? Agility down. Oh, agility down is a bit of a... Don't like that. It's just everyone... See, it's like everyone just gets demotivated in fighting these guys. That's not fun. Oh, he explodes, right? Okay, no. Yeah. And you don't even get the XP from that. That's so dumb. Ugh. I completely forgot that they, like, self-detonate. Alright, so let's not deal with those again. Let's just be on our way, unbothered by... Why do I get affinity changes now? Yep. Do dodge them as much as possible. Yeah, you kind of have to finish them off with a chain attack if you... Or like with big burst damage if you actually want to get their materials and stuff. At least these later ones. I think the earlier ones you find in the game are not that bad. Like the ones in Bionis Select and stuff. But oh well. Alright. Oh, wait. Who joined the... Oh, it's the second one. Okay. It turns out Malia's sleep ability actually isn't that terrible. And the computer actually uses it quite reasonably. Just like stop attacking me, please. Thank you. Yeah, we may need like lower cooldowns on our healing abilities.
Let us remain vigilant.
That's gonna be essential. Which, now that I, like, turned down our level is also good, because now the enemies are stronger compared... Well, not stronger compared to us, but they're no longer as super weak, which also means we get, like, more EXP and stuff from them, which is good. Very, very good. So I think this is... Yeah. This is where we want to go. Okay, let's just quickly check our... No. Hearts. If I can level stuff up. I feel like I can level stuff up a little bit. Let's do that. And... Air Slash? Why is Air Slash so expensive to level? A few points in Shaker Edge. Sure. Doesn't hurt, does it? Ricky looks good. Go. Yeah, Malia doesn't have her higher levels yet, which is a problem. Because Air Slash is almost as strong as Backslash. Yeah, but I want to be able to spam more different arts. And I mean, Air Slash isn't bad. You know, it gives me the break effect. And break is, last time I have checked, really good. Wild down, so you can actually use it. I mean, Charlotte doesn't really matter. Dumban still didn't get his cool art, and I'm really upset about that. Gonna be completely honest here. Let's just give Worldly Slash. There we go. Hawkeye. Just have to use it in the beginning. Yeah, it is quite annoying. Hey, new landmark. Hey, skill trees unlocked. Increases tension gain from battle start affinity. Nice. And you can now equip heavy stuff. Hell yeah. Cool, cool. Alright, cutscene time. Which means I get to hydrate.
Who are these guys?
Are those wings on their head? They must be high Entia.
Welcome home, Lady Melia.
Lady?
Huh?
Thank you, Captain. These Homs and this Nopon are my guests. See them safely to the guest quarters. Give them...
As you wish. What's going on?
I have no...
Melia, are you... Melia.
I cannot speak now, but I shall fulfill my promise.
I understand.
I will arrange for an audience with the Emperor. Will you wait?
We won't move an inch.
My thanks.
Lady Melia? Shulk, you thinking that...
Whatever her position is here.
I'm sure you're right.
More of these guys.
Oh. They don't seem too friendly. Oh.
I must report the Telethia's defeat to His Majesty and request...
Melia section?
Help is depending on me.
I think this is a Melia section. It's a Melia section. Woo! Oh boy. Here we are. My...
You say the second consort's child survived her ordeal?
Forgive me, First Consort.
kind of least
Teleré
favorite
vowed
city in
to
the
see
game.
her orders fulfilled.
Whilst she's in the capital, do not underestimate the lengths to which His Majesty and the child's loathsome goons will go. How, pray tell, will you avoid the guards?
I will do whatever it takes.
Oh, your stupidity bores me.
Your Highness,
Enough of your drivel!
She seems
We will
lovely.
have our chance when she stakes her claim to the throne.
Imperial capital Alkamath. It is a beautiful city. Yes, like design-wise, it's fantastic. I also love the story and lore we get here because it's like a very. Now we're essentially entering. Yeah. I just wanted to look behind me, Melia. Thank you. Just want to take in the scenery a little bit. Also, because this is the part where the story gets kind of political, and if you know me, I love political stuff. So, what I do not love about this city is this is essentially just like side quest central. Hey, Kiki. Yeah, this is not Final Fantasy VII. I've never said I'd stream Final Fantasy VII. I want to enjoy Final Fantasy VII on my own, off stream, just enjoying the game. For what it is. I have not started to play it yet, though. I will probably this afternoon. God, this is such a pretty place. Anyway, how are you doing? How was your Hollow Knight adventuring going yesterday? I just fell asleep. Ooh. Nice mural. Oh wait, I can talk to the NPCs as well. Hold on.
Welcome.
Hello. It does register them in the affinity chart. Very cool.
Welcome.
I'm intrigued how you find Final Fantasy VII Remake. I have played the demo ultimately, and I feel like I need to get a bit used to the combat system. It's not quite as intuitive, but to be fair, the first time I played Xenoblade, I didn't think its combat was quite intuitive. So I'll get around and I'll probably will enjoy it ultimately. But that first boss was a pain. It was, yeah. The hard boss and some tricky challenges, loving it. Ooh, very cool. Does sound fun. This is not the way. Okay. If it just like automatically turns you around. FF7 Remake is hard at the beginning. Okay, that's good to know. Then I'll go in with that in mind. Yeah. Yeah, as usual, when there's a combat system you haven't like played with, it just takes a bit to get used to. But I am excited. I really am. Because like I obviously know bits about FF7's story, but really not a lot. I know like the main big plot points, but like it should be quite exciting to actually get to experience the full thing. Let me guess, if I go here it will just turn me around again? No, it will not. Oh great, it's raining. Amazing area. Visually, Tifa's best sculpt, by the way, no questions asked. I feel like that is a common consensus. But yeah, I don't have much to do this weekend, so I'll get plenty of time for playing games, which is going to be good. Looking forward to it. Though it took like 7 hours to download.
Princess has returned, Your Majesty.
Raise your head.
Your Majesty.
The Telethia rained havoc on countless veteran knights. You triumphed where they could not. I find it difficult to suppress these feelings of pride for you, my kin.
But Your Majesty, I failed to return with any of the subjects you entrusted to me. My inexperience cost them their lives.
It was like 95 gigs.
We will grieve for them, but it could not have been avoided. It was their duty and honor. They were all aware of your limits.
Emperor!
Wow, that sounds a bit
Keep
rude.
those feelings of frustration close to you. It will help you to remember the debt you owe to those that have fallen.
Your Majesty, concerning such debts, there were others who aided me.
The Homs and Nopon that accompanied you to the capital, they have been arrested by Imperial security.
Shulk and his companions?
Yes, for reasons pertaining to the weapon this Shulk possesses.
Shulk's weapon? Do you mean the Monado?
So it is true. If that weapon is truly the Monado, we shall be forced to take action.
Why?
There is a legend, passed down through the generations, of a divine weapon, the Monado. It is said that the Bionis itself bestows the blade upon a chosen one. However, if the chosen one is black of heart, he will cause the destruction of the High Entia.
Among High Entia exist the good and bad alike. Homs and Nopon are no different. If this boy is...
The Divine Seer's interrogation will reveal where his allegiances lie.
So you intend to keep them confined?
We must.
Father, I mean, Your Majesty, I assure you Shulk is of pure heart.
As my successor, you will play a role of great importance. Calm your spirit and be patient.
Dear sister, I can see the Emperor's...
Brother.
His Majesty has spoken. He recognizes you as the Crown Princess. You are to be the next ruler of the High End.
Me?
Yes. The Emperor asked for my counsel, and I told him as I tell you now. You will make a fine Empress. There is no one more suited to leading our people. You proved that when you dispatched the Telethia.
I don't know what to...
Melia.
But the soldiers. I should visit their families and beg for pardon.
Melia, you know that this is not allowed.
I know. But it does nothing for the guilt I feel.
It is as the Emperor said. Grieve their departing, and engrave in your heart their great deeds.
I really love the detail on
You are right to question
Callion's
these
design.
Things, but take pride in who you are. The Emperor has chosen wisely in you,
Like, he
Melia.
looked so terrible on the original Wii version. This is probably like the biggest glow
I
up
am to be crowned
of any
princess.
character model in this game.
Yes, you are. The Ministries of Research and Records are united in support of His Majesty's decision. I, Minister Lorithia, have no objection to your appointment.
I understand.
I would never openly question our Divine Emperor. But the wielder of the Monado, the Chosen One, might be a useful tool.
You think so too?
Yes, but a lowly servant of the realm such as myself could never question His Majesty. However, if the Divine Seer were to intervene...
The Seer could free Shulk.
They should be exchanging words as we speak.
Just exact same. Yeah, Melia clearly knows that Shulk is pure of heart after spending like 3 hours with him.
Idiot
That's how that
brains.
works. You just immediately
What do
know.
we do?
People never have ulterior motives.
A fancy prison is still a prison.
What happened to Melia? I don't see her locked up in here with us.
Exactly. She's in on this.
Shulk, any thoughts here?
Melia won't let us down. She promised to take us to Prison Island. And she's not the kind of person to break a promise.
Which she knows after
Okay,
spending
Shulk.
3 hours with her.
You win. I believe you. And if you believe Melia, then no arguments from me.
But to be fair, like, having confidence in people and like believing in the good of people is also a good thing. Right? Positivity in the world is important.
Yeah?
I think we just need to talk to everyone here.
What's up?
To be friends with others. See, this is a mind as a German. This is a mindset I cannot understand. But I think it's kind of a big stereotype to become friends with a German person. It takes a while before they consider you a friend, but then you will have a friend for life.
You are to be interrogated by the Divine Seer. Stand back.
Oh, hey, it's Mystery Boy.
Alvis! What are you doing here?
Hey, to be fair, makes sense. All of the people here have silver hair. He has silver hair. Checks out.
I see. So that is why you are here.
Is Melia okay? We didn't mean to cause her any trouble.
Rest assured, she is fine. The real reason you have been detained is not because you are outsiders.
You don't mean...
Yes. The Monado. You see, the High Entia and the Monado go back many years. Millennia, in fact.
Ah.
Leave everything to me. I shall see to it that you are not held for long. We cannot have the saviors of Her Highness treated as criminals now, can we? Free these people. I shall take responsibility for their actions whilst inside the capital. They are now guests of the Imperial family.
Sir.
I am required to report to His Majesty. Otherwise, I would escort you around. Use this room at your leisure. You are free to roam the city or stay here. Farewell.
Hold on, Alvis.
Be patient. I know what it is you wish to ask. Do not fear. You will learn when the time is right.
Think we finally get to move again? Maybe, potentially.
The life of the rich. So where are we going?
Anywhere but here. I'm bored of this.
Okay then.
Ricky, find Melly for Shulk.
Ricky, wait.
Your Eminence.
What God want?
If you're after Alvis, he's got...
What?
What happened?
We received an SOS from a small squadron repairing a transporter at Eryth Sea, but the transmission was interrupted, and we have lost all
Sounds like they need our help.
Shulk and Ricky go help. Ricky and friends help people in trouble.
Of course. We're happy to help.
But you're outsiders.
Soldier man, not worry. Hereupon Ricky is here to save the day.
It is...
I kind of forgot they just throw a random ass side quest at you. Save the worker. Okay. Does this quest have any story relevance? Nope. I feel like this is mostly there to just like throw a bit of gameplay at you. So you actually have something to do for a bit.